Now we head to 160 pounds here at Duquesne University and the A.J. Palumbo Center. And wearing the blue and white two-tone singlet is Jason Money from Delaware. And wearing the solid blue singlet with the white stripes down the side is Kevin Hayter from South Dakota.
His career record was 101-11. This year, a 39 individual record with 25.
Jason Money looking for the first takedown on a bear hug. Bear hugged Hayter right to his back, and he's going to get big points in a hurry.
Nothing fancy about that. We have blood all over the place there, it looks like.
And we have a blood break already. A quick 5-0 lead for Jason Money from Dover, Delaware. Money was a two-time state champion in Delaware, third as a sophomore. He was 39-0 this year and a career record of 101 wins and 11 losses. And Kevin Hayter, who you're looking at right now, getting some attention for the bloody nose, also a two-time state champion from Redfield, South Dakota. He was a Class B state champion there, also second in the state as a sophomore and 8th as a freshman. Hayter was 38-1 this year, and his career record 161 wins and 21 losses.
Dover, Delaware, some new country heard from.
Dover, the state capital of Delaware, and their program has been up and coming. They've been second in the Class A dual meet championships in Delaware the last 2 years, and Jason Money, a big reason why. Jason Money's a 160-pounder today, but as a freshman in high school, he was almost gave up wrestling because he was too small to compete at 103, and look how he's grown since then. He's still acquiring the polish you need to be a real elite wrestler, but great instincts, athletic ability, and very, very strong, as you saw with that bear hug for 5 points right off the bat. We've wrestled 37 seconds here in the first period, and now Kevin Hayter is ready. 5-0. Jason Money of Delaware with the lead.
Looking at Jason Money's stat sheet, it shows here that he felt he was too small in 9th grade and almost gave up wrestling. I'm sure he's pretty glad he didn't now.
Well, some kids hit that growth spurt a little late. He was a 145-pound state champion as a junior, up 2 weight classes this year, so it was just a matter of time before he put on some size. Looks like he'd be an outstanding 158-pounder in college.
Great shot.
And a great counter by Money to avoid being caught with those supporting points on the mat. Hayter did get the escape and almost the takedown, but couldn't finish. Now another single leg attempt by Hayter, and Money again fights him off. Now Money looking like he wants to spin behind and get 2 of his own.
Hayter working a front headlock.
Hayter, a big, angular wrestler. Money's coach, Harry Rigby, yelling at Jason Money to peel off that front headlock as we get a stalemate call. 34 seconds left in the first period. And now Jason Money looking for another body lock. He's got it. They're at the edge of the mat, and another blood timeout it looks like we're going to have here.
Well, he just gets that head, he buries it in there, gets good body position, comes right up top and makes the commitment.
He scored those first 5 points, 2 takedown and 3 on the back with a body lock and a bear hug right to the back, and was looking for another one right there. Still 25 seconds left in the first period as you see Kevin Hayter from Redfield, South Dakota, again getting some treatment for the bloody nose. And there you get a good look at Jason Mooney from Dover, Delaware, home of the Senators.
He is a specimen, huh?
Very well put together young man and very good wrestling instincts. We're at the A.J. Palumbo Center on the campus of Duquesne University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. These are the finals of the 5th annual National High School Wrestling Championships. Rob Sherrill with Ed Ferraro and Bob Gaines bringing you the action here in the finals. And we're still getting ready to restart the 160-pound final match, and now it looks like we're going to have some disinfectant applied to Jason Mooney's uniform. He got some blood on there.
Mooney's brawling style is what's initiating all this blood activity. He's just getting his head in there, burying it in, going up top. And a lot of headbutting, probably about a half dozen times they banged in there.
Nice level change for Jason Mooney to get in there, get that body lock, and come up with it. And certainly that's where the head contact's taken place.
Hayter being the taller man, you're exactly right, Rob. He's got to get good body position in there, and he's achieving that. And he showed it early going when he tossed him right to his back.
Mooney with the final seconds here in the first period. And that'll do it for one period of wrestling with Jason Mooney on that early 5-point move from Delaware, leading Kevin Hayter of South Dakota by a score of 5-1. And once again, we'll get some repair work on the nose for Kevin Hayter.
We say thank you. The one young lady who has so much prestige to our championship tournament. She's the voice of the National High School Wrestling Championships, ladies and gentlemen, Sandy Stevens.
Once again, the nostril's been plugged for Kevin Hayter. And we'll be ready to start the second period. Jason Mooney from Dover, Delaware, already ahead 5-1. Looks like we'll start on the bottom.
Okay, Red defer to you. It's your choice. Green, second period. Green takes the...
Well, we are 20 minutes into this match, and in the second period, I forgot what period it was there for a minute.
Of course, with the unlimited time for blood, sometimes the minutes can add up. We just started the second period, and a shoulder roll by Jason Mooney and a nice switch. And rolls right through to the tilt, and there's going to be a count. Two and two on the reversal and the tilt for Jason Mooney in a 9-1 lead. Looking for another tilt here. 2-on-1 on that wrist, and now Hayter gets out of it. A minute 17 left as they go off the edge. And it's been all Jason Mooney so far. Mooney from Delaware, leading by a score of 9-1 over Kevin Hayter. Now he'll stand up again. Hayter from Redfield, South Dakota, trying to break the hands, doesn't do it, tries to do it again, and they go off the end. Minute 8 left in the second period.
Moni just hooking up a spiral, staying tight, trying to hook some tilts. Pretty effective with it.
He did hit one tilt right off the reversal at the beginning of this period.
Just when you think you know what he's doing, he picks an ankle. And he's going to get nailed for riding.
Now a stall warning against Jason Moni on top, as Hader tried that sit out, and looks like we might need a nose repair again, but they start the match. Moni again with the spiral. And now Hader breaks the hands, gets the escape, and we'll have another stoppage to repair the nose. 9-2 in favor of excuse me, Jason Moni of Delaware. 43 seconds now left in the second period, and once again Kevin Hader will have some repair to that bloody nose. Injured it early in the match, early in the first period, as Jason Moni bear hugged him to his back for a takedown and 3 near fall points in that quick 5-0 lead.
When you're susceptible to nosebleeds, like Hader's showing here, it's just very difficult wrestling. It's not like football or baseball where you can almost protect the head a little bit and probably continue on. I mean, you know, the action that's created when you're in the trenches, especially on your feet, it's going to just keep popping open, and you just have to work with this.
Not only that, of course, in football or basketball, if you get a blood injury, you can take the player out and bring in somebody else and resume the game. A little more difficult to do in wrestling since you can't make a substitution. Now looks like Hader's ready to go. 43 seconds we have left in the second period. And a little mat cleanup needed here.
Don't let up the pace, Jason. Don't let up the pace. Come on, boy. Come on, baby.
43 seconds left in the second period. 9-2 Moni.
Come on, move, Jason. Go, get it, Jason. Get it.
And now Kevin Hader in on the high crotch double, and he scores a takedown, and he's got his first offensive points of the match. 9-4 the score. And now we'll see what Kevin Hader can do on the top. A stall warning against Jason Moni and another point, 9-5.
Wow, that was pretty quick. He didn't wait for that at all.
Very quick stalling call. 9-5 the score. And Moni now trying the stand up.
Come on, attack him. Attack.
Kevin Hader's coach, Fran Esser, yelling at him to attack as they go off the edge. 4.7 seconds left in the second period, and now Kevin Hader from South Dakota, who once trailed 9-1 in this match, now only trails 9-5.
If you remove the blood time away, it's really been pretty much of an active match.
Be interesting to see here in the third period whether this will be any kind of a distraction. It really hasn't been so far, but a lot of downtime in this match, and Jason Moni is going to use the optional start and let Hader go. 9-6 now the score. Jason Moni's still in the lead. Scored all 9 of his points on 2 moves, a 5-pointer in the first period, 4-pointer in the second. Now he's got the underhook, trying to move in. The underhook, of course, stopping that leg attack by Hader. Moni's still got the underhook.
Looks like Jason Moni's trying to hold on to this lead here, and he may find himself in a little trouble. Hader's still in the attack.
Trying to spin behind for that one, nothing doing. Now a minute 20, minute 19 left in the third period. And a timeout while Hader adjusts the headgear.
I think this is called
We have
equal time.
Moni bleeding.
And now a little blood time for Jason Money. Looks like he's all right. Looks like a little bleeding from the lip. 1:19 to go. And still 9-6 in favor of Jason Money of Delaware. And Money in on that single leg shot.
Good shot. Real deep.
Trying to lift him off. Now he goes to the bear hug. He'd like to trip him, and he does for the takedown. 11-6 now, Jason Money leads. Inside of a minute left to go in the match. Money looking for the arm bar. And now the tilt. The shoulder is out for Hayter. There won't be any back points here. Now less than 30 seconds to go. They'll bring it back to the center with 25 seconds left. And Kevin Hayter needs 5 points to get back into this match. Hayter on the bottom from South Dakota. Looking for the switch, and Money stops it. Now gets to his feet.
Uh-oh.
And this could be a little bit of trouble, but he hasn't broken the hands, so no change in control. 5 seconds left to go, and it looks like Jason Money will be the champion. He lets him go for the escape, and by a score of 11-7, the champion is Jason Money from Dover, Delaware. A 5-point move in the first period, a 4-point move in the second, and a takedown in the third. And it's tough to overcome those big moves. We'll have the 171-pound match coming up.
Jason Money, 2-time Delaware State champion, now national champion. Jason, great job.
Thanks.
Describe the big move right off the bat, 5-pointer.
Oh, that was my move that saved me in plenty of matches, called bear hug. So I used to use it in my state, and I guess it came out to work here too. So
you had a couple other big moves too. Can you describe them?
I don't remember any of the rest, I'll tell you the truth.
How tough was it out there?
It was bloody, as you can see.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a national champion, so that makes everything all right.
Okay, thanks, Jason. Congratulations.
Thanks.